Hey guys, so I got a request a while back, and I've been busy and have not got to it yet, but I'm gonna do that now. Vicky requested that I don't remember your exact words. It was a video on coping mechanisms, I believe. So I'm going to talk about that. One way that I cope with my S.A.D is to listen to music. I kind of like, it's like a way of escape, I guess. It calms me down, so that's nice. And it helps me, like, I don't know, I use it as like they're speaking to me and like they're saying I can relate, I guess. Like if there's a song, like the song Somewhere I Belong by Linkin Park. I like that song. It's kind of like a self-loathing kind of song, but I don't know, it helps for certain things. Depends on your mood or whatever. Let's see. I would say talking on Facebook, but I don't know. There's a social anxiety group on Facebook, and I vent on there sometimes. And there's a lot of people in there that understand. Actually, one of the people in there subscribed to me, so that's pretty cool. She's awesome. I think her name's Rachel. Yes, Rachel. My brain's not here today, so I had like issues thinking about your name. But yeah, she's awesome, and we have a few things in common, and we talked a few times, so that was cool. Let's see. I don't know, I don't really, like, I should have more coping mechanisms. But I don't really. I don't know, like, I wish I did have more. Crying is not really a coping mechanism. So that's one of the things I do, but it's not really a coping mechanism. It's, I don't know. Exercise can be a good one. Like just going and taking a walk. Like I've done that before. But that's for anything. Like if you just like are stuck inside of your head. And music can help with that too. Reading can help with that too. Because, so yeah, reading would be one of them. Because, I'm reading this book right now. And it's kind of like one of them far-fetched kind of things, you know. I love those kinds of things. Because it's fantasy, you know. And like, it kind of pulls you into this other world and you see the life of someone else, and it's like you can just sit there and just watch their life, you know what I mean, and just forget about your own. So that would be another one. Reading the Bible should be another coping mechanism of mine, but it isn't, unfortunately. Praying is one. I do pray. When I get really like frustrated and just freaking out here, you know, like, and like I pray about like how, like if I'm worried about something, like a social situation or something I'm gonna have to go into, and I'm unsure about it, then I pray, and, you know, that helps. It does. Trying to think what else. Watching TV. It's not really a good one, but that helps you get, like, out of your head too, I guess. You're just kind of like staring at the TV screen, rotting your brain, but it does get you out of your head, you know. Let's see what else. I don't know, know, I think that's it. Maybe just like getting out of the house, I don't know. Like if you've been stuck in the house all day, I don't know. And sometimes that's more triggering than helpful, but I don't know. Like, did any of y'all ever get in those moods where you're just like anxious about everything? Like, you just thought of going out of your house, it's just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do that. I don't even want to deal with that right now. I don't know. Like, I have those days where I'm just anxious all day for no reason. It sucks. Because I just, like, feel like I'm about to jump off a cliff at any second. Like, there's just gonna be this, like, I'm walking, you know, in my house, and all of a sudden there's gonna be this random cliff, I'm just gonna fall off the cliff, you know? Those kind of, like, feelings, I don't know. Those are, I hate those kind of days. But I don't know if this video is good or not. Hope it's better than I think it is, but, I don't know. I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. That's pretty much what I do. Listening to music, though, that's a big one. Like, because, you can do that while you're, like, walking through the store, like, freaking out. And, like, if you're listening to music, it's kind of like, I don't know, it just kind of keeps your mind off of it, I guess. You're thinking about the music instead of, like, all the thoughts going through your head. A lot of people use music when they go into public. My mom almost made fun of me for it. She was like, you look so stupid with those things in your head. Thanks, Mom. Thanks. Always supportive. No, but it wasn't always that I was using it for that reason. It was generally, like, I was listening to it in the car, and, like, I'm just, like, inside of my body, like, just jamming away, like, doing these incredible, like, you know, like, when you get into it, like, the music, well, I didn't want to stop listening to the music, you know, so I just would walk into the store with music on, but then sometimes I don't know, I guess I've used it for that before. I have used it for that, but, yeah. I'm usually okay in the stores. Like, sometimes I get really bad dizzy spells where I'm just like, whoa. Like, I just feel like I'm just, like, rocking, like I'm on a boat or something. It's not a good feeling, and my vision gets all blurry, and I generally, like, push a buggy, and that tends to help for some reason. So that would be a coping mechanism. Like, when I'm in a store, if I have a buggy, the anxiety's lower. Like, it seems to be, but if I'm just walking, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm walking around aimlessly doing nothing. I don't know, like, I guess if I have a buggy, it's like, okay, I'm a shopper, you know? As opposed to I'm just this random person walking around in Walmart, you know what I mean? So I guess if I have I don't know if you guys call it buggies or shopping carts or whatever, those things. Generally, if I have one of those, it's better, I guess. Another coping mechanism, I guess, would be being with someone, because I thought I was done with this video, but I'm not. Being with somebody, because if I'm alone, and that's what a lot of y'all probably can relate to that. For some reason, like, I don't know, I guess it's because, like, if you're alone, it's like everybody's looking at me, but, like, if you're with somebody, it's like, oh, well, we're together, you know? They're looking at us, you know, it's not just me. I don't know. That, and it's like a belonging type of feeling. It's not like, I'm not this loner walking through the store, you know, I'm with somebody. So, I guess that's kind of what it was for me, I guess. At least, like, at school, like, in school when I couldn't sit at a table by myself, because then I'm a loner, you know, but if I'm sitting with someone, or if I go in with somebody, then I'm not alone, you know, I have that person. I don't know. It just felt like it kind of took some eyes off of me. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I think that's it, though. So yeah, it's pretty much what I do to cope, I guess. You know, I thought for Halloween, when I went to the Halloween party, that the face paint and all that was gonna help. Yeah, it didn't. Face paint did not help. like if I have a mask on or, you know, something like, okay, I even applied to a place that has costume animals, you know, like Barney and, well, not Barney, but no, I'm not gonna be Barney, guys. You know what costume animals look like, you know, mascots and things like that. Well, I actually put in an application for this place that has those kind of, you know, employees that are costume people, because it would be so awesome, you know, to be in a costume. Like, I could stay on the side of the road in a costume, wave my hands around, dance like a freak, because nobody knows who I am. They can't see my facial expressions, they can't see how big I am, they can't see how short I am or tall I am, they can't see if I'm a man or a woman. There's no judging factor, because it's just this creature doing it, it's not me. You know, they don't know who it is inside the suit. For all they know, I could be a freaking celebrity, man. You know? I could be a celebrity and just, anyway. But they never called or anything. I never actually really pursued it, but I just put the application in. I'm like, maybe they'll call, you know? I don't know. But then I thought, well, the employees there will know that who I am, you know? Because I have to put the suit on. So I was like, so maybe that won't work. I don't know. It's weird how certain things like can take away the anxiety. I don't know, it's really weird. Or when you have those good days where like or a good hour where like you just feel this like you're just like, oh, I am awesome. I am an awesome person. I don't know what does that. Like you're like all confident and everything. Nothing bothers you. You are just at the top of the world. You can do whatever you want to do. I mean, obviously you can't just go up and say, hey, hi, I'm this and this person and that person. You know, my name is, how are you today? You know, you wouldn't do that. Something really out of the ordinary. But as far as being just a normal, you know, I can go through the line, I can, you know, go up to wherever and do this and that. You know, I can sit in a restaurant and eat by myself. It's weird. Like, you have those days. I don't know. It's... But, it just sucks, though, like, after that's gone. I don't know if that's it could be caused by, like, a rise in serotonin or something. Because I'm sure there's chemicals in your brain that make you confident. I don't know. So maybe those chemicals rise or something for some reason. Maybe something you eat or... I don't know. Because if you eat chocolate, your serotonin levels can rise. I don't know, man. Give me some happy pills and you'd be good to go, right? No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah. I'm rambling. So that is all. I hope this video didn't suck. Anybody else that had video requests, I probably have forgotten. I know Dan had one, and I do not remember what you asked. I was like super confused. As if I'm not sure about something, I generally won't do it. Because I'm afraid of doing it wrong. Fear of failure have really bad sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Well, it's kind of early, but I don't make a video about that. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope this video does suck. Bye.